I wanted to ask where you've seen the most improvement across which position group this season from start to finish.
That's a good question. I think a lot of the positions have made great growth, as the season went on. I think our defensive line has, taken another step, this year, especially, with Nassib with 15.5 sacks. It's been very impressive. And, the whole D-line, Zettel, Austin, Parker, even the young guys, stepping up, making big plays. I really think they've done a really good job.
Geno, you've been on a lot of offenses throughout your career. What's the biggest challenge from taking a team from point A to point B, the beginning of the year to when you're better at the end? And what is the process like, and what's really the biggest hurdle?
The main thing is just execution. We all have to go out there and do our jobs. Just do, what you're supposed to do. Play to the best of your ability, go out there and make plays, and take advantage of your opportunities.
You guys have already clinched a winning record so far this season, but you guys have yet to be a winning Big Ten team or a winning Power 5 team. Do you guys need to beat Michigan State here to consider this season a success?
Well, personally, I feel like we need to beat every team, regardless if you're ranked or not. So when we go into every week, we're trying to make a game plan to put ourselves in the best position to win. And this is the last regular season game, and it's just a big game for us. And we want to go out there and play to the best of our ability, and try to get the upset.
Geno, when we talked to Chris Scott, he seems pretty quiet to us. So he's pretty laid back and low-key. Is that really what Chris is like? What's he like when he's around you guys?
Yeah, Chris is a pretty quiet guy, but when he's with us, he talks a little bit more here and there. But for the most part, he's very quiet. Just goes and does what he's supposed to do, and just moves on. But he's a really good guy.
And other side of the ball, but Brandon Bell, another guy who's pretty quiet around us, but people have said that's not always the case. So what's Brandon like with you guys, and can you just speak a little about the preparation he puts into the plan?
Brandon Bell is an awesome person and a great player. He comes out to practice and works hard each and every day. He's one of the funnier guys on the team. He jokes around a lot. He puts a smile on everyone's face, and he knows when the time is to be serious and the time to play around. And I really enjoy having him as a teammate.
Geno, just to put you in a role of a scout for a second. When you're watching Michigan State on film, what really jumps out at you?
They have a really good defensive line. They've been playing well, all year. They got some pretty good DBs, and the linebackers are playing well too. I think it's going to be a great challenge and a great opportunity for us, to come out and make plays.
Geno, Coach talked about their DBs getting up in your face with a lot of press coverage. Talk about how you guys can, kind of win and get off the line and get some separation on Saturday.
I feel personally, if DBs want to press and play man, it's just a better opportunity for receivers to make plays because it's basically playing one-on-one and you're on the island. So I think it's a great challenge. They have a great defense going on right now. They're coming off a good win, and we want to come out there and make some plays. I'm confident in the receiving core that we have and all the guys that's in our room, and we're just going to go out there and try to take advantage.
Geno, you got here 1 year before Christian Hackenberg. I'm just curious, what kind of impact do you think he's had on this program, not just this year, but overall, and what is it about him that also maybe impresses you the most?
Christian he's a great leader. I think he came in, just in time when we needed, somebody to step in at the quarterback role. He's been great the last 3 years. He's had his ups and downs, but for the most part, he's been positive about everything. And I think he's a great player, a great person, and I think he's going to be very successful from here on out. So.